Well, I have a poem to describe what you're looking at. The name of the poem is The Human Vicious Circle Worldwide. The love of country or the love of money. The human will choose the love of money because it can buy political power to make more money, to destroy all cold wars for the love of money. Even Judas sold Jesus for money, creating a vicious cycle. Period. The other thing that I need to say is don't kill the middle class. It's like you killing the goose that lays the golden egg. Rob the poor to give to the rich. That's Robin Hood on reverse. You can't get blood out of a stone. You can't get money out of the poor. Close the loopholes and pay fair share taxes. That where the money is. It's time to change the election rules. It's time to fire the human and hire the being. Period. Amen. Worldwide. Too many people in the pot with the now how in the world can Mitt Romney can dare to become a president of the United States and yet does not tell us about his tax returns? There's too many crooks in political arena that it needs to be cleaned. That's why we need to change the laws about the rules for election. I'm nervous. That's why because I'm angry. I shouldn't be, but I am. For instance, for election, everybody should have the same amount of money. You cannot have money to buy election, to buy a president. Why it is happening with this country? It's ridiculous. Everybody has the same money and exposure to the TV the same time, and that's it. That's the way it should be. Not just the money will make the difference. So that's the way it is, because honestly and truly, we're going backwards. We need to go forward, and we need to realize that the human side of us is crazy, in plain simple English. That's what holds these people in negative ideas that they have. Because like money, for instance, there's never enough money, no matter how rich you are. One time a guy that was millionaire was enough. Now it's got to be billionaire, trillionaire. It's never enough. That's the human side of it. It's crazy, and we need to realize that. I'd like to read another poem. It's called The Happy Medium, because that is where happiness is at. Too much is too much, too little is too little. When is the happy medium between too much and too little? This is very difficult for the human side of us, because either too much or too little, and not to the happy medium, in order to keep us miserable. The problem is that we don't know that the human side of us is our main bandito. Its main purpose is to make us miserable. Please notice the word happy before the word medium, and yet the human of us chooses too much or too little. That's incredible. We need to be aware and go look for spirituality, not religion, spirituality, and don't have the human. Fire the human and hire the being. And look at that word being. It really is incredible. Being like this, B-in-G. That means be in God. Human should not be in charge of our life as it been for all these times that gives us wars. They should not be poor in this world. Period. I have also to a woman a poem. The country is the world is my human. I'm gonna use another one. The human and the being, they need each other. That's a given. Play together in harmony, called holistic living. The human needs the being so it can stay alive by breathing. The being the human so the spirit can show up in life and enjoy it. When the human and the being plays in harmony, God shows up. The human plays begin when the human it wants to be both. The player that it is and the coach that it is not. The human wants to play God that is not and not. When the being, the coach, so the human is the player and the being is the coach. Now we have a holistic winning team. That's a given. Got it? And any other way, it doesn't work. And it never will. Got it? Please be with you. Peace be with you. Amen. I got all this time, Manuel. Unbelievable. We need a spiritual revolution. That's what we need in plain, simple English. Spiritual revolution means to be nice to each other and find peace.